Hello everyone. I apologize for starting late. I was in a conversation about how Sony's new handheld is fucking stupid and forgot what time it was. So, I'm stupid. I am stupid. I have above average intelligence, and I use it not to be intelligent, but to be stupid faster. That isn't me trying to be like arrogant. I have been tested, and I do actually have above average intelligence. The problem is I don't use it for anything good. I just use it to half-ass everything quickly Shut up and play? Oh, fuck you. I'm getting there. So, before I start, or rather, I think talk and do this at the same time. Power bombs? Okay. Power bombs are the, last thing you get in this game. So, once I get power bombs... Oh, hi. Once I get power bombs, I'm probably going to do a once over through the areas. Try to get everything. Or most of the things. Because I've never done a 100% playthrough of this. So again, I've only done the one playthrough. God, that is not worth killing. I'm gonna go here first. Now. Ow. There we go. Super missiles! Okay. I was kind of just meandering around here and found this, so that's good. Oh! That's right. Oh, those are super missiles. Are the diffusion missiles in this? Yeah, so, unlike most other Metroid games, you can, spam the fuck out of super missiles in this. Alright, is this one way? No. Alright. So, I'm gonna waste a few... There's a thing up there. Do I get... I don't know if, that's the way you're supposed to get it, but, you know what? If it works, it works. So yeah, I'm gonna waste a few missiles here. I just want to point out, super missiles! You can fucking spam the fuck out of them. You can do it in Fusion, too. So it took significantly less time. But still probably not the best option. Where does this go? Takes me back down here. Interesting. Let's see where this goes. The enemies are still deactivated. So I think I already killed the Emmy in the area I'm about to go to. So reminds me of my favorite game, Metroid Other M. You know, these loading screens would be a lot faster if the Switch had an SSD like the greatest console in the world, the PlayStation 5. Did Sony pay you to say that? Are you secretly being paid by Sony, or are you just overtly being paid by Sony? Which is it, Val? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be there yet, but, yeah. I'll get that. God, I wish. I bet they'd pay a lot better than my actual job. Yeah, I mean, I've been poo-pooing on sponsorships a lot. Because there are not many sponsorships I would actually accept. Hey, Zeno. But if Nintendo actually sponsored a stream, I would possibly accept it as long as I can still curse. Depending on the game, of course. I don't really think I'm big enough for Nintendo to really take an interest in me, and I am a furry VTuber, which on its own is unmarketable. But I have seen stranger things happen. Now you have to use baby language. Well, I mean, here's the thing. One of the streamers I follow, who also is one of the leading managers at GDQ, is a Nintendo brand ambassador. And she's still allowed to curse. She curses all the time, as a matter of fact. So, I'd like to think, if I got a sponsored thing from Nintendo, that I'd still be allowed to curse. But I mean, like, Nintendo is probably the only one that I would actually, like, accept. Since, I mean, most of the games I've streamed have been Nintendo games, basically. I do play other stuff, obviously. I mean, you guys all know that pretty well. But I do love me some Nintendo games. Called John Tendo and file an ethical complaint. There can be no naughty language in my baby game stream. Sure thing, dude. Sure. I'd like to meet this John Tendo one of these days. Ow, 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 ow. Isn't there fan art of that already, Val? Sure, there's plenty of that. I don't want to say his name because I'm gonna fucking butcher it if I do, but the guy who directed District 9 wants to make a Metroid movie. If there's any director I could... Neil Blomkamp, I think is his name. I'm gonna butcher it. I am so terrible with names. Neil Blomkamp. Blomkamp? Whatever. Him. He wants to do a Metroid movie, and I can't think of a better director to do a Metroid movie. Oh, we're going here already. George Lucas? Honestly, George Lucas wouldn't actually be terrible. I actually don't think he would be terrible, a terrible choice for a Metroid movie. It wouldn't be accurate, but it would at least be fun. I'm not the biggest fan. Just don't let him do any special editions. Oh god, no. Okay, so we are here already. So, I need to take a moment to point out something. I can't... Yeah, I can't see my whole, thing there. But, I'm currently at about 24, probably about 25% items at this point. I beat the game at 44% items, and I only had, 3 more energy tanks than I currently do, and only about 30 more missiles. So, I don't think I can beat the game today, but we actually don't have a whole lot left, because there's actually a lot you can skip. It is a Metroidvania, so you can skip a lot. I am going to try to collect more things this time. Because I did struggle during the final boss, and it was probably because I had a somewhat low health. Yeah, we're here already. Okay. There's not really many items in this area, which we'll see in a moment as to why. There's a dead Chozo there. Oh look, it's the X-Parasite. God. Fuck. No, I don't quite Oh! Interesting. Okay. Well, someone is live that I wasn't expecting to be live, and if they are still live by the time I'm done streaming, I might raid them. Because I do not think I have gotten to raid them since I became a VTuber. Won't say who. Zeno probably knows who it is, but we'll leave that as a surprise for after stream. All I'll say is, the profile picture I'm currently using on, Twitch, this person is the one who did it. Plasma Beam. Wait. You get the plasma beam before the wave beam? Do we get the wave beam? Wait, what did the purple Emmy have? I thought that was the wave... What? Huh. Streaming Steve, the ultimate gamer. Yes, well, that's exactly who it is. It's not anyone else. I can't believe you guessed so quickly, Val. Motherfucking genius. Alright, who's it gonna be? It's a Chozo. Member of the warrior tribe. Now. I'll just kill me. Sometimes it takes me a bit to learn the boss pattern. Oh, but he's an ex-parasite. Right. Jesus Christ, I forgot how violent that is. There we go. Alright, 6. Do you think Samus could beat Goku? Samus's suit can target enemies' weak points. The wave beam can phase through physical matter, The plasma beam can melt through physical matter. She could literally just target his heart or brain and melt them or shock them, and he'd be dead. Or she could drop a power bomb and wipe him off the face of the planet. Well, SpongeBob could beat Goku. They'd be friends. Oh, okay, true. That is true. Oh. I think that's a power bomb expansion, by the way. It's not even what I was trying to get here. Hang on a sec. Okay, so yeah, Goku and SpongeBob would absolutely be friends if they met, but if they had to fight, SpongeBob would win. Oh, of course. Alright, fine. It was the wrong weapon. So, look what Samus did. There go the X-Parasites all over ZDR. Guess what I have to deal with for the rest of the game. So yeah, there are not many items over here. And this is the reason why. How'd you do that? Well, who knows, really. Also, we had Raisin Canes for supper. It's more like lunch, but we're also having it for supper. We actually got the Texas Toast this time. And I'm probably going to have one more slice of the Texas Toast as my midstream snack. Tomorrow, Zeno and I are most likely going to make chicken sandwiches with the leftover Cane's chicken. We always do that. Oh, you're gonna make... Ooh, actually, yeah, let's do that, Xeno, so we can use that up. Oh, no. An X-Parasite has mimicked our friend Quiet Rogue. By the way, that blue Emmy is a fucking nightmare. Because that is the Ice Beam Emmy. But we can't use the Ice Beam. God, even the little bugs are X-Parasites. So is that thing. When will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? I cannot get my voice that high. I'm never doing that again. Remind me to never do that again.
Have been released from their confinement. They have now scattered across the planet. This is no doubt the work of Raven.
By the way, that's a semi-classic Sonic fan quote. He's in his 20s now. Keep doing it until you've perfected it. Never do that again. Spike, I'm in my 20s. I'm almost in my 30s, dude. She doesn't feel like I'm in my 30s.
His motives are still a mystery, but your Metroid DNA grants you immunity to the X-Parasites. You can even absorb them. Perhaps it was some kind of message. Regardless, the X are here. They are overrunning the planet. They must be destroyed. Hurry to your ship, Samus.
Almost only counts for horseshoes and hand grenades, son. Well, you know how the old saying goes. Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
I trust you will make it here safely.
One of the greatest moments in Ace Attorney history, making a very important point that almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. And I wish I could remember what the context of that was. Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Fuck! Probably someone got murdered, I don't know. Well, I mean, with Ace Attorney, that's a fairly good guess. Let's be real. So wacky, zany, murder, happy, silly, jokey, death. I need to finish the Ace Attorney series, because I'm on the last game in the series, Spirit of Justice, on 3DS, and I never finished it. But I need to replace my 3DS first. I forgot if I've actually mentioned this. I can't use my 3DS anymore because the circle pad split in half. I have two options. I can take my 3DS into someone in the hopes I can get the circle pad replaced and maybe the buttons cleaned so I can actually use it. Or I can do what I want to do and replace it with a new 2DS XL, which has a better design overall. I think I can live without the 3D because not many games really needed the 3D, so it doesn't actually matter anymore. And honestly, 3D gives me a headache now, so I can't even use it if I wanted to. Half circle pad, pretty much. Does that go hand in hand with half A press? Alright, so I'm really hoping he does not climb on the ceiling. Oh! I am such an idiot! Oh my fucking god, why am I this stupid? Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Holy shit. Fuck. Oh. Bad gamer detected. I fucking pressed the wrong button. Oh, hi. Oh god, not this room. I remember this room. I didn't mean to fucking drop. I think I need the ice beam. Alright, I'm assuming. Kind of. Now. It's kind of in my way here. So I kind of need to kill him. I don't remember if Charge Beam is more powerful than Super Missiles. You can slide under it when it stands up. I probably can. But now I got some of my health and ammo back. I guess. Listen, if I'm not murdering everything I come across, what's the point? What's the point of even playing Metroid? Murder the animals. I don't think there's any animals to murder. teleport over there. Yeah. I don't think I can get back up here. You can loop the AI so you never get hit. Yeah, I mean, I could have. I tried. I kind of failed. We already murdered them. Well, as of fusion, the animals are actually alive and well. Oh. Wait. What item is this? Oh! Huh. I forgot about this. So I guess I take this back where I was. Of course. Uh-oh. Val, do you ever think you'll play one of the 2D Metroid games? I think you would probably just prefer the Prime games, since that's more your style than this. Nah, that's good. Yeah. A traditional Metroidmaynia is much closer to a platformer than something like Prime. And I know platformers aren't really your thing. Not really interested in the 2D games? Oh, yeah, that's fair. Not everyone's going to be interested in everything. If you do want something like Prime that is kind of a Metroidvania, there's actually a boomer shooter older than Metroid Prime that actually plays like a Metroidvania that recently got a remaster, I think a year or two ago. Power Slave Exhumed. I never finished it. I'm actually tempted to start over and play it on stream, but it was Metroid Prime before Metroid Prime was Metroid Prime. I think we talked about it before, and I think I've seen some reviews and footage and shit. Yeah, I need to play it again. Shit. I'll try to fit it into stream at some point. Open the door, please. Open the door. Oh, Christ. Alright, buddy. So this enemy is particularly dangerous because he has a pretty wide or pretty long beam that'll fucking kill me. God damn it, Samus grabbed the goddamn blue shit. That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. God damn it. I pressed B. Why didn't he climb up? Why did he go down? I literally have no other place to go. I have to do this here. I think. At least. He... Nope. Game is denying me my glory of murking this motherfucker. I just want him dead. Where's Mr. Electric when you need him? Maybe I could get good if Mr. Electric were here. Got him. Finally. Ice missile. Almost immediately after getting the super missile, funnily enough. Missiles upgraded with the ability to freeze targets. That's how we get rid of those. Okay. Alright. Save room here. It's more of a nav room than a save room, but it can still save. Spike, should I buy a PS5? I thought you had a PS5. Do you not have a PS5? Notice that. But I'm confused. Do you not have one? Wrong button. Alright. We have a... Oh, okay. We want to go over... this way. We want to go over here, I think. So I'll take us to the next area. Enki? That thing has a name and it's called Enki? I do, I'm just bored, not because of you or anything. I'm going to trust that you're being serious. Yeah, I was actually talking with someone about how whenever I see PS5 owners talk about the PS5, it's one of two things. It's either complain that there's that the games that they paid $60 to $70 for aren't reaching 4K, or it's just them complaining that they have nothing to play. Such a play, you're just choosing not to for some reason. And you only have a 1080p screen. Yeah, that's the thing is that if you don't have a 4K screen, you can't even take advantage of the 4K anyways. I mean, I have a 4K screen on my laptop. That doesn't exactly help with the PS5. Alright, let's just get this slide. Started playing Max Payne last night. The first one? What do you think? The original Max Payne is one of my favorite games, and I think it's one of Dennis's favorite games, too. Uh-oh. Oh, is this the bug? Completely forgot about backwards compatibility on Xbox and just played it on my original Xbox instead. It's really damn good. The beginning is brutal. Yeah, it's really good. There's a little bit later on it's going to probably be a little frustrating to you. It was definitely frustrating to me. But it is an amazing game. I have the second one and I haven't gotten far in it. I really need to go back to it. Also, I think that's all the Ion abilities, and this is by far the most important. Because we can do that. You also have the second one. Yeah, I'll get to it at some point. And before Zeno chimes in, I said I'll get to it, not around to it, so shut up. What's the difference? My dad has a stone in his office in the basement that it says "Tuit," T-U-I-T written on it. So whenever someone asks whenever someone says they'll do something when they get around to it, he says, "I've got around to it in the basement I can give you," so they'll do it. Zeno constantly reminds me that it's down there, and I have threatened to throw it at him several times. My grandma has a plate that also is round to it because it's round and it says this is the to it written on it. You all know you won't do that, though. I've come very close. I don't know where it is, so I currently can't. But maybe if I had one that wouldn't probably leave a mark, I'd throw it at him. If I can get a foam one that has at least a little bit of weight to it or something, then I'll throw it at him. Because at least that won't hurt him, a Nerf ball. I suppose I could buy a Nerf ball and just write the word to it on it. That would be a round to it, and it would qualify, and I would be able to throw it at Xeno, and he wouldn't be obligated to punch me in the face because I threw something at him, because it's a Nerf ball. More likely, though, it would bounce off and hit something else. But then it would be Xeno's fault because he was the last one to touch it. Yeah, I can't throw it for shit either. I can and will miss at point blank range. Let's be real. Oh, hi. Oh, this is where Quiet Robe was. That's yawn. Ow. I'm bored, I'm just tired. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me. I had the right idea, but I stopped too soon. Alright. Get your popcorn ready. Fuck. Screwed up. Hang on. Hit the alt at the wrong time. Okay. I think I said what I have to do, actually. I am close, but I think I said what I need to do. Alright. Yeah, I need to get over to the left spot, get out of Morph Ball, then hold down, go back into Morph Ball, and then just blast straight up. I forgot to click buffs. That god fucking damn it. Okay. I see. God. I held up and nothing happened. See, it just slid. Maybe this is better be worth it. That I would call that worth it. I would definitely call that worth it.
Uploading data.
This area, Frenia, appears to have been a sanctuary. The Makan conducted ceremonies and rituals here. Now it all lies in ruin. It was likely destroyed in the chaos following the X's arrival. That would match what Quiet Rogue said. They have turned it into a hive. I have also detected the presence of an unusually powerful X. Recall that the enemy in this area could see through terrain and stun targets with an electric shock. My sensors indicate this enemy has been reactivated. We can assume that Ravenbeak is behind this too. Make good use of the Phantom Cloak and you should have nothing to fear. Be careful, Samus.
Alright. I'm gonna take my midstream break here. And I will reconvene in a couple minutes. So, you all enjoy the music, and I will be back shortly. I need the diffusion missiles, I think, for that. Just so I can see that. And a nice little snack of some of the Texas toast from Raising Cane's. And a little bit of the fries. Alright, so that just brings me back there. Raising Cane's is so fucking good. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh. Oh. Actually. Wow, nothing. Ugh, excuse me. God damn it, I keep pressing select to open the map. Oh boy. Those little flying mechs are fucking annoying. And I hate them. Alright, nothing I can do here right now. This enemy is by far the most annoying to deal with, in my opinion. Because he can see you through walls. Your only real Your only real option is to run. Or do that, I guess. Let me take those. We do, as a matter of fact. Those. How's everyone doing? Has everyone had a good evening, good week, good day? Did I hear about Square Enix's Splatoon ripoff? Yes, one of my friends sent it to me. She thinks the pink girl looks cute. Oh, okay, I didn't think it would be that easy. She thinks what? She thinks the pink girl in the trailer looks cute. I just said what it was. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, I'm definitely getting the diffusion missiles, or whatever they're called, soon. There we go. The game, doesn't look like completely terrible, but it's like, what if you took Splatoon, removed everything that made Splatoon interesting, rip off the character designs of Overwatch with Fortnite's art style, and slap it into an aesthetically clashing realistic city? What if you took Splatoon and made it anime? No, that would be Ninjala. Fuck this fight, by the way. This bastard sucks. This bastard is one of the hardest bosses in the game for absolutely no reason. Because he doesn't leave his weak point open for long enough. He's fast. This guy's really easy if you sequence break and get the screw attack early. Well, I'm not doing that, so he's fucking hard as it is. Yeah, like, his weak point is only open for a short time. His shots block your shots, including those little ones. And I guess the delay with this thing isn't all that bad because all I gotta do is jump at a different time, but still, he's fucking hard. Oh yeah, he has a second phase. I brought back this thing from Fusion. Storm Missile, that's what it's called. Okay, it's called the Diffusion Missile in Prime 2. Alright, I'm gonna turn my fans off. Turn them on because I needed them earlier, but I don't need them right now, so... yeah. Whew. No, the diffusion missile is fusion. It's secret. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I see. I see. What do the diffusion missiles do? Because I think I forget what the diffusion missiles do. Oh, oh, okay. It's just an extra super missile, I guess. That save room. Remaining MA2. The thing's been counting down. Guys? We can finish Metroid Dread today. I think. If not today, we can absolutely finish it on Monday. Don't remember which side that star missile door is facing. Oh, thank God. Oh, that's bad. Did you like fighting these guys by themselves, and now you get to fight both at the same time? It sucks. Am I interested in Dragon's Dogma at all? Yes, I watched someone stream it, and it does look right up my alley. I am just debating on what platform to get it on. The Switch version does look pretty good, and from what I know, it runs really nicely. The PS4 version would run the game better, but if I get it on the Steam Deck, it would essentially be like getting the PS4 version, but I can still have it on the go. Hey, listen, man. Ow. There's like no spot here that's really good for these two idiots. This version is actually amazing until you played it. I might get it on Switch, honestly, because I want a physical copy. So most games have a thing called honorable mooks. That's what it's called in TV tropes. Where the enemies you fight will wait their turn to attack you. Metroid don't play like that. These two fuckers are going full force at the same time and will give you no room to breathe. Dragon's Dogma has been in my Steam library forever and I haven't played it, but when I got it on Switch I played the hell out of it. Maybe I'll get it. Also very hard to keep track of both of these guys. Become marginally easier. I pressed A on accident. Dragon's Dogma was great. The Switch version was actually, even though funny that the hireables have more personality than your main character. Oh my god, it's Ornstein and Smaug from Dark Souls. I was just thinking that. This one doesn't get an upgrade when you kill the other. Oh, wait a minute, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button. Oh, okay. Brief bit of panic there. Or don't pull an Aaron. What did Aaron do? I'm assuming you mean Eoraptor. Okay. Better progress. Wrong button. The flower boss in his rage, but he was going to do one more time but hit end instead of continue. I never said Metroid was easy. It ain't. Alright, so if I just focus on one and do this, it becomes significantly easier. Aside from when the gold fucker just gets in my goddamn face. Alright, I have significantly more health than I had before. Okay. Roguchi. We're all good. Alright, I should be able to get whatever that is now. I'm assuming that's the screw attack. The screw attack or gravity suit. It is neither. It is the space jump. Alright. I think I now backtrack. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. So I have a different drink with me, but I still have my water bottle, so I will drink from the water bottle. Yeah, because I need to be able to go through cold areas. I need to get over to the central unit. But the only way to do that is to come from one of these two doors, because this door is closed. But my only way up from over there is either through screw attack, which I don't have, or being able to deal with cold areas. There's this teleporter. It actually warns me the rooms are too cold. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do here now, so I need to backtrack. If I remember correctly, at this point, you need to backtrack to find a teleporter to take you back to the... or one of the early areas so you can get the screw attack. And then around then you get the gravity beam. Or gravity suit. If I'm not mistaken. That's not at all what I wanted. Because with the storm missiles and the space jump, I should be able to get a lot more stuff now. Yeah. We are very close to what percent I was at when I beat the game originally, by the way. You guys think, should we try to beat the game tonight? That would put me back on schedule. But it would mean a potentially harder Ravenbeak fight. Yeah, I probably can beat it tonight. I can go a little late. I don't have class anymore. I literally got the confirmation from my college that I did indeed graduate, even though I already knew I did. They literally told me, your term is over. So, like, I have no other obligations I need to do right now. Fuck you. Term is over. Xenoblade 3 flashbacks. Oh no. I'll be playing more Xenoblade 3 tomorrow. I talk about what games I'm not streaming sometimes. I'm currently working my way through Tears of the Kingdom and Xenoblade 3 off stream. Schools for squares. I'm a little too curvy to be a square. Really need to continue exercising. Alright, buddy, listen up. And we now have the exact same number of energy tanks that I had when I beat the game. Maybe you need to start exercising. Well, I'm going to. I've been meaning to, I just haven't had the time. Eggs are sides for bacon. Yes, see, Xeno has the right idea. Eggs are sides for bacon. Okay. You said exercising like an exorcist. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, I didn't see the red. Here. Oh, that can't be good. Maybe it's mainline. Oh, bright light. Oh, we can grab the suit now. Purple. Purple's a good color. I like purple. Honestly, if I didn't like red, I think purple would be my favorite color. But red is just all that I've been using to find my, identify myself with. Thank you for the Luigi Nula. Welcome on in. I didn't really want to be a purple dragon though, even if I do like purple, because that'd make me a little too close to Spyro, and I thought it would be a little too on the nose. Insulate Samus from extreme cold and lava. Okay. Finally! Barney looking motherfucker. So then I just decided to wake up with a very painful bout of owl, so I thought, okay, I'm not sleeping tonight. Oof.
The X have spread across the entire planet. Assume all living organisms have by now been replaced by X. There is another problem you may have noticed. The temperature of ZDR has started to fall. I cannot say for certain if the X are to blame, but the drop in temperature is indisputable. The gravity suit should keep you insulated from the effect of low temperatures. Even so, beware the unexpected and proceed with caution.
Alright. I believe we get the screw attack down here. And then, if I'm not mistaken, all that's left is the last two Emmys and then the final boss. Yeah, Samus can't go skiing. I don't know if she's really one for skiing, personally. Do you think Samus is a gamer? She only plays mobile games? No, I think she's like my mom and watches Gogglebox? What is Gogglebox? Imagine Let's Plays for boomers. It's a show about watching families watch TV shows and seeing their reactions to... But isn't... It's just React videos! Why would you make a whole show about React videos? Oh, that's new. Ow, it hurts. You also get to know a little about the families. What, why would you watch that? I can understand Let's Plays because video games are like a medium where that works, where you can see someone's reaction to what happens in the game. I'm fairly confident if you wanted to know someone's reaction to something in the TV show, you could just fucking talk to them. Go watch a Let's Play of a visual novel or a Telltale game? Kind of. God. There we go. What's the difference? Okay, I guess. Fucker kept getting caught on the goddamn wall. We now have more energy tanks than I had when I originally beat the game. Was it ever said where the X came from in any of the games? It was SR388, not Zebus. Because they were native to SR388, and the Chozo developed the Metroids to contain them. Why contain it? It's cool.
Uploading data.
I have determined the reason for the planet's rapid cooling. Thermal energy is no longer being routed from Cataris. This area, Arteria, is located in the depths of the planet. Much of it will be frozen. Find a way to thaw any frozen doors and pools you encounter. The central control system you activated in Cataris is still operational. Some force must be physically blocking the routing of thermal energy. I suspect a powerful X is involved.
Oh, I know what boss is coming up.
Return here after solving the problem. The cooling has prevented you from exploring this area. There must be a vital ability hidden somewhere here.
Okay, we're probably gonna end stream after that boss. I remember that boss. It's a fucking nightmare. Is the one you see being experimented on in the background? It is indeed. Because the X got to it. You want the Luminoth back? Moth people are cool. I do like moths. Moths are nice. I know of like at least two different moth VTubers And she's not a moth, but I do also know of Big Nose Bug, who is I think a butterfly? They're all good beans. Oh, you like moths, huh? How about you kill one? I'm not gonna... We do not kill moths unless they're like the, really shitty moths that used to get in the bird food. Those are the only ones we killed because they were a nuisance. Juniper is best girl demon thing. See, I was thinking more of a Lyra and Yuzu. Those are the moth VTubers. I don't know who this Juniper is. Alright, you know what? I'll fight you. Fuck it. Show me after stream. Alright. All her models are self-made and they're incredible. I look forward to seeing her. Yeah, I think they're talking about a VTuber named Juniper. I may have actually heard of this Juniper. Yeah, I for a very brief moment I thought they meant Juniper from Xenoblade 3, who is not a moth person. I can't wait till I meet Juniper, by the way. By the way, shout out to Xenoblade 3 doing something very notable for a JRPG. One of the lead party members is black. And not only is he black, he is the most intelligent person in the group, and everyone else relies on him for strategy. That is unusual for a JRPG. Because if you think of a lot of JRPGs, when there's a black character, they're usually a walking stereotype of some sort. Taion in Xenoblade 3 is not. He is the exact opposite of a stereotype. He's a bit of a prick, but he's only a prick because he wasn't really supposed to be with the group. He kind of just was assigned to them rather than being friends with them. And he warms up to them as time goes on. He's already starting to warm up to them in my playthrough. He's a deserved prick. Oh, I did see a cutscene that might explain why he's like that. Lions is also a bit of a prick. But Lions is just the jerk of the party, I guess. No spoilers, though. I don't know who else here is going to be even playing Xenoblade 3, but, you know, no spoilers. Senna's best girl, please bench me. Hans Gruber. I mean, Senna is pretty good. My favorite character so far is Uni, though. One's glossy, grossy, gross. Oh yes, you need a bus. Oh. That's the thing. When some East London British lass insult you? Got it. We're just not gonna acknowledge that. This boss gave me some trouble in my first playthrough. Good news, I was born and raised in East London. Yay. Don't worry, you're a gamer now, you can handle it. You saying I wasn't a gamer in 2021 when I originally played this? No. Yeah, bitch. No, you weren't, and yeah, you weren't. Okay. We're off to a terrible start. And just kill it. Okay, buddy, if you're gonna do all that yelling, at least take a breath mint. Oi! Nula, oi! I used to have bacon-flavored breath mints. I don't have them anymore. I probably should have breath mints on hand, though, because, you know, they're not a bad idea to just have those things on hand. Motherfucker. Although they literally turned Flappy Bird into a boss fight. When are you streaming League of Legends? I am never touching the game ever. I refuse to have anything to do with League of Legends. I will never play League of Legends, I will never watch Arcane, I will never play Valorant, I will never play anything related to Riot Games, ever. The most I'll do is I'll listen to, KDA's tie-ins. Because as much as I want nothing to do with, League of Legends, Popstars is a bit of a banger. My brother in Christ, can you do other attacks? I listened to Riot by 3 Days Grace. I don't think this guy has accepted anyone as his savior. Power of Christ compels you. Dragon's Dogma 2 got announced today. So did the really stupid Sony handheld. Marathon came back today as an extraction shooter and I'm livid. Yeah, I saw the conversation in another server. Or not happy about it. Lamau. I love how she just casually does that. God, I love this game. Spike, do you think that since Final Fantasy 16 is inspired by Game of Thrones, there will be a scene where a guy gets his fucking skull pulped by another guy with his bare hands and we'll get to see his head pulped? I don't know. I just genuinely don't know. I never watched Game of Thrones, I never read the books. I just don't know. Perhaps. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. So that way, tomorrow I can actually fill in a little extra time. Because there's not much left of the game. And I don't know what's going to happen if I finish the game early tomorrow. So if I can add an extra 30 minutes to stream... Not tomorrow, Monday. If I can add an extra 30 minutes to stream Monday, that would be... pretty nice. We're definitely not finishing Axiom Verge on time, or at least I don't think we are. But... I would like to get a higher item completion rate in this before I finish it, rather than just try to finish the game tonight. So, the less I do right now, the more I can do Monday to actually go for a full time. Okay, so, Final Fantasy 16 is straight up the plot to Bravely Default, and nobody can convince me otherwise. There's a scene where a guy gets his head pulped by another guy, and it's kind of gross. Bravely Default is more Final Fantasy than the recent Final Fantasy games. Prove me wrong. What makes it more Final Fantasy than Final Fantasy? One of the rooms they showed off in the new trailer, so it looks like the crystal rooms in Bravely. What makes it more Final Fantasy than Final Fantasy? Bravely Default is literally a Final Fantasy game, like a classic Final Fantasy game, without the name Final Fantasy attached to it. It is literally a Final Fantasy game without the name. It has the same enemies, same names for everything. It is literally the same game. It was meant to be a Crystal Chronicles game. Close. It's a spiritual successor to Final Fantasy The Four Heroes of Light, which was what introduced the job system to the turn-based games. So Bravely Default is a not sequel to a Final Fantasy game using basically the same system and the same enemies. So it is a Final Fantasy game that is not named Final Fantasy. It literally could not be more Final Fantasy unless they just slapped the name onto it. Although they had two endings, one you could get by accident. Yeah, no spoilers. Because, well, okay, I do know the plot twists of the game, but don't spoil it for anyone else if anyone else wants to play. To be honest, I've only played the PS1 Final Fantasies and Final Fantasy X. I only played 7 and 12, and the first one, and Crystal Chronicles. Those are the only ones I've really played. Oh, and Tactics, but I fucking suck at Tactics. I think Xena would like Final Fantasy Tactics. And Bravely. I did play some of Bravely Default, but I didn't finish it. I think I got to the first boss, and then stopped playing for whatever reason. I can't finish it, Nula. My 3DS is unusable. The circle pad's split in half. I have to replace my 3DS, and I have a very big purchase coming up, so I can't just get a 3DS right now. So. No, there's one that I want to get. And I wouldn't be able to use yours anyways, Nula, because you're in the UK. So I wouldn't be able to access my account. I don't want someone else's hacked 3DS. Because my data is on my 3DS. I need to replace my 3DS before I do anything else. And I will do that when I have the money, and when I don't have a $700 purchase limit over my head. So, I appreciate the offer, but I do not want someone else's 3DS. I want a 3DS that I picked up for myself, and transfer my stuff over before I do anything else related to the 3DS. But I can't do that for a bit. Played a bit of 7, 8, 9, Crystal Chronicles, 1, 10, 12, 15, and Bravely 1, Bravely 2nd, and Bravely Default 2. What's the $700 purchase? The 3D model. The one that I am getting from It's Foxed. I'm still on the wait list, so I don't even know if he's going to pick me. But it'll be $700 for the model. And that's the base price. That's not counting if I want extra expressions or stuff. I have had money saved up because I've been getting refunds from tuition that I haven't needed to spend because I live with my parents and don't have to pay bills. So yes, I guess that would make me a rich white boy. I should work in the mines. The children yearn for the mines. She had 700 money. Yeah, well, I've been saving this up for a while, so. Because I wanted to get this back in January, but Foxhead's commissions closed right when I realized he had opened them. And I had just bought the Steam Deck at the time. So I've been saving up for months. I've had this money set aside for a while. And I really hope I get picked. Because, you know, it'd be good for stream. I get a model. But that is, you know, $700. It's a lot of money. I'm not used to making big purchases, so. Either way, I'm going to end here. And, I will be back with Metroid Dread on Monday. I'm going to try to fill out the full 3 hours. If I can't, I might just start Axiom Verge on the same day. Even though I probably wouldn't be able to make a lot of progress in Axiom Verge. This will be the 3rd time I played Axiom Verge when I get to it, so... Pretty... Borno. Let's save one more time. I'm paranoid, I'll save multiple times. Yawn. I hate games that give me limited saves because I panic save and I do safety saves. So I hate it when games limit how often I can save, like the early Resident Evils and some of the Hitman games. I have to play the Hitman games on the easiest difficulty because they give you limited saves if you play on the harder ones, at least in some of the old ones. I've only played Blood Money, so I don't know what the others are like. So, let me see here. Alright, person I want to stream, are they still streaming? Let's go find them. Damn, she ended. Okay. I was gonna raid Spectissa, but I guess she was only streaming for 2 hours. Because I don't think I've actually gotten to raid her since I became a VTuber. Hopefully I'll be able to catch her some other time. Let's see here. It's Tiger Valentine's birthday. Let me weigh my options here. You know what? It's Sarah Valentine's birthday. Let's raid her. She's a good bean. I don't get to watch her often. So. Hang on a sec. There you go. Oh, right. Okay, brain fart. So, I will see you all on Saturday. We're doing Aliens Fireteam Elite, probably finishing off the campaign, hopefully. And then Sunday we'll be finishing off Symphony of the Night. And then next week will be the final week of Metroidmaynia. I really hope I can finish Axiom Verge in time, but I may be a day late finishing it. I'm not sure. In the meantime, if you want to hang out after stream, I have a Discord. If you want to keep up with my bullshit and other updates, I have a Twitter. And if you ever miss a stream, I have a VOD channel on YouTube. We are going to return to the Why Can't Metroid raid. Well, as you know, it's not often I stream a Metroid game and get to reference one of the greatest moments in Miiverse history. By the way, the guy who made that tweet, or post, people actually helped him finish Super Metroid, so he actually got to finish it. I miss Miiverse. It wasn't great. It wasn't good, either. But people there were too innocent. Too innocent for their own good. Wow, without crawling crazy. I don't know why that's so funny to me. You miss PS Home. I didn't get to play it for that long, but it did seem pretty cool. Anyways, Runaway Tigra Valentine. Okay, good. Alright, so I will see you all Saturday with Fireteam Elite. And, that's all for tonight. Nearing the end of Metroidmaynia. I'm looking forward to going back to regular streams. Got some good stuff planned. In the meantime, you all send the love over to Tigra. Make sure to wish her a happy birthday, because it's her birthday. It is her birthday? Yes, birthday. She's very interesting fonts for her titles, so it's a little hard to tell sometimes. But anyways, good night, everyone, and I will see you Saturday.